Winning Wednesday, and we are here with another edition of the Pearls of Peace podcast / vlogcast. And I'm super excited because I love when clarity happens. Don't you? I mean, think about it. You've been thinking about something, or maybe stressing in many cases, right? About a topic or a situation for a little bit, excited, right? Or maybe not so excited. But in this case, I was really excited about something. I was trying to figure out how to make it work. And I've been for months putting things together in pieces. And then knowing that I was this close, really, really close to actually packaging things the way that I wanted to, but I didn't exactly know how. And then, just like that, I started carving out time to figure out, what did I have? What were some of the tools that I had in front of me that I could apply towards this specific thing? Now, for the purpose of the teaching and sharing with you exactly what I'm talking about, so I'm not super elusive, I'll share with you what that is. So a lot of you know that I've been putting together these shows for a while, and I'm on episode 42 already. And I've had many other episodes where I've been a guest on other people's shows, both live on video and then also on audio. And so I went ahead and I purchased the domain name Pearls of Peace Podcast a couple months ago. And I had it, but I didn't exactly know how I was going to put it all together. So here I am doing these episodes with you weekly, realizing that I have tons and tons and tons of content now and information to share. How do I package it all, right? So what I've learned, and this is why I love Winning Wednesday so much, is that sometimes we have exactly what we need right in front of us, like literally right at our fingertips. But for whatever reason, we don't realize it, we don't know, or sometimes we're just not sure, right? So what Winning Wednesdays is all about is helping us reposition and pivot to continue that great success, because we really are only sometimes 2 millimeters away from our greatest success. And so I'm really happy to share with you that I have a tool that I've had for a while now and didn't even realize how much it offered. But because I was willing to ask questions and I was willing to take the time I needed to learn more about the resources that I have inside of my, what I call my ninja toolkit, right? And we might have different ninja toolkits. In fact, you might have your own set of ninja tool options to play with and work with, right? Now, when I say ninja toolkit, I don't just mean physical, like nuts and bolts, hammers, and things like that. I also mean spiritual toolbox. And a lot of you know that I'm really passionate about peace and helping people access peace. And what I feel blessed with is the ability to be able to now bring this teaching and bring this awareness out to others. And when I tell you I'm not always peaceful, a lot of you guys know me, right? A lot of friends and family would agree that there are moments when I'm not peaceful. And maybe you can relate. But just like Winning Wednesdays, where we get to pivot and we get to shift how we see things, we can also shift how we see peace. Because the truth is life is complicated. And sometimes things are not peaceful. But, and this is big, we can still be peaceful even when things in the rest of the world are not. And to me, and a lot of my students and now my clients, that's really what peace is about. And that's the movement that I'm excited about sharing with others. And that is why I'm inviting everyone I know to be an internal peace renegade and to come join the movement, join the revolution. Because peace doesn't have to be about sitting on a mountaintop and going away from your family forever. Because the reality is even in the mountains, things happen. There's bears, there's deer, there's storms, right? And I am absolutely guaranteed confident that even a monk will tell you there are certain things that happen in a monk's life that sometimes make it a little less than optimal to be peaceful or less available. But the opportunity is always there for us to bring that peace back into our lives. And so that's what Winning Wednesdays for me is all about. And that's what I love, the concept of pivoting and helping us really, create a peaceful pivot, create peaceful pivots in our lives and understand that we don't have to be stressed all the time. There are tools available. In fact, some of which are probably in front of you and you forget, just like me. One more story and then we'll do a little bit of movement. So yesterday I had an amazing call with a dear, dear friend. And we've had the privilege and the honor of supporting each other on many different levels. So this dear friend of mine helped me at a time when it was really important for me to focus on peace. Not for the other person in the situation, but for myself. Because really, I was the one suffering. I was the one that was upset, that was disgruntled, that felt injustice had happened. And people are going to do what they're going to do. People are going to be who they're going to be. But the question is, who are you going to be? Who are you going to be in the times when the world is chaotic and people are mean and people are grouchy and people are scared? Are you going to be that? Or are you going to be love and light and come from understanding that the actions and the situations that are happening, both in humans and in the collective human consciousness, is based on people's awareness of where they're at? And as internal peace renegades, we have a choice. We can rise above that and we can be powerful, we can be peaceful, and we can be passionate all at the same time. And I promise you, if you continue on this path with me, I'll teach you how. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here, joining me on this journey. And I'm excited to continue sharing with you. Those of you that aren't members of our Internal Peace Renegades Revolution, please come join me. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm here on the Pearls of Peace podcast and Vlogcast, and more details coming soon on that. But this is a vlog that I do every week, 3 days a week. And then, of course, we have the Facebook group, which is growing. It's very intimate right now. There's only 200 of us, just a little less. But I share things in there that I don't share necessarily in my public page. So would love to have you join us there. We have conversations and we have motivation and we have support, which is really important. And then I'm going to be offering even more classes and teachings as we continue. So for now, let's go ahead and gently hop up off of our mats. And I'm going to actually, for the purpose of our session today, which we have a couple more minutes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring our arms up overhead. And this will be a short one today, just drawing your shoulders down towards the floor. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a nice big deep breath. Maybe close your eyes, draw your shoulders down, and bring your arms up overhead. Nice big deep breath. Bring your arms up overhead. And remembering, you don't need to do much to move your body. Just getting a little movement, looking up past your elbows, and just finding that space for yourself where you can really activate your internal power and those ninja moves. Again, nice big deep breath. Nice big open heart. Take a little back bend and draw your hands to your heart and down to the floor and up. Beautiful. Bend your knees as you come up and draw your fingers up towards the skies. Take a nice big deep breath. Hands at your heart. And I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me today on the Pearls of Peace podcast. May you continue to thrive in all that you do. Have peace in your heart. And remember that peace starts from the inside out. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you on Friday. And remember, you can throw your questions over and I'll be answering them in the video. So if you have any question related to peace and how to access it, could be in health, could be in wealth, could be in real estate, could be, so-and-so is driving me nuts. What do I do? Go ahead and send those over and I'll be sharing the info, the answers in video. All right, guys, have an awesome day. Make it great.